I try talking to like chicks. I always try to talk to chicks that are way out of my league. And I know this. There was a chick on there one time where I was sitting there talking to her, having a nice conversation, and I had to leave the conversation to go do something. And she goes, "Oh, cool! I just poured me a glass of vino, and I'm about to go make dinner for my kids." I'm like, "All right, I'll talk to you later." So as I go to do what I was going to do, I'm like, "All right, now I'm going to sound like I know what I'm talking about." I don't know what I'm talking about, but I try to sound like it. So I go back, and I was like, "Hey, so vino, is that like a sweet or a dry wine?" Waited for my response, and she goes, "Vino is just Italian for wine." I'm like, "All right, I feel like an asshole. All right." And then she starts asking me questions. You know, like, "Hey, do you like to work out, and do you like to bike ride and hike?" Sure. Yeah, I do all that shit. I don't do none of that shit. I should have just said no, but if you fuck me, I'll go to heaven. That ain't my problem though. Like with women, it's like you guys hit this level of comfort way quicker than guys do. I was with a girl one time. She's like, "How come you never fart in front of me?" Because I'm 40 years old and I might shit myself. I have to battle every day with the fact that sometimes when I think I'm done peeing, I'm not always done peeing. And one little dribble of piss and a pair of khakis will ruin your day. Especially if you can't get your fucking shirt. You can't get your shirt down like far enough. The fucking cover. It's like you might as well just completely piss yourself at that point. But I remember like there was a couple times like one time when I was single. I remember I'm sleeping and I farted and it woke me up. Vince, have you ever woke up from your own fart? He hasn't he? Has he ever woke you up from his fart? Here's the thing. When you're by yourself, it's a creepy feeling because you think somebody's in the room, that's why you woke up. And about 10 seconds later, I started to have a debate like, I might have just shit the bed. I had 3 hours of sleep left to get, so I was like, fuck it, I'll look when I wake up. If you must know, I didn't. That was another time I was at my girlfriend's and I was taking a shower. And you know, like after a long, hard day, you just stand there like this, just washing the day off. Bless you. You hear how I'm talking. I don't think he's gonna listen to me, but I tried. So you're just standing there like this, and the water. You're building a little water dam from the shower. So I'm sitting there and I'm just enjoying the water coming down, and all of a sudden, without any warning, I farted, and there was not even a bubble gut or nothing. It just like, and it startled me, and I dropped my arms. Now, in the timing that I farted and that water hit the floor, I thought I just shit in her shower. And I was so terrified to even look down because all I could think of is like, I'm gonna have to sit here and waffle stomp these nuggets all the way down the drain. Isn't that the most disgusting shit you've ever heard? Waffle stomping nuggets. Ugh. Sometimes when we say stuff, it's for our pure enjoyment, not so much yours, but you guys went along with that, so you guys made it even better. I remember like I was getting ready for a show one time, right? And she looked at me and she's like, "Is that the shirt you're gonna wear?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And she's like, "Well, I just didn't realize fat came in a size." I was like, "Nice eyeliner. I had no idea bitch came in a color." I sort of realized that day as a man, we have to be more sensitive what we say back to them. And to you ladies, sorry, you're in the room. We have to be a little more sensitive because you're not talking to one of your guy friends. You know, women are very delicate bitches. But I'm kidding, creatures. But here's the like, I got out of the shower one time, and my girl asked me, she's like, "Jesus Christ, would it really?" I just had a towel on, right? And she's like, "Would it really hurt you to do a sit-up once in a while?" Yeah, I'm in my 40s. Everything hurts right now. Like when I walk down the hallway at my house by myself, my bones creak so much it sounds like a haunted house, and I always think somebody's behind me. And I'm pretty much at that age right now where if I drop anything on the ground, I usually have about a 4-minute debate how bad I need that shit back in my hand. And if I could buy, steal, or adopt another one, God, just leave it right there on the ground. You can get babies at a parking lot at Walmart. It doesn't matter. But you know, like when you get older and you go to pick stuff up, you have to contemplate, like, do I have enough lung capacity to bend over and do this? And then if you do, you take the deep breath, but you can't get back up without saying the swear word. You're like, ah, shit! Ah. Like, I've tried doing it. I've tried doing the gym thing. I don't like the gym. Weights are heavy. To me, that's why they call them weights. Gonna wait for somebody else to pick that shit up. I ain't touching them. Not bad. And I don't like going to the gym because every single time, and I'm not exaggerating this, every single time I go to the gym, I have a horrible experience. Okay? Like, I have to go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning because of my work hours. And I don't know if you've ever been to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not yoga pants like it is at 5 o'clock at night. It's like a bunch of really, no offense, sir, really old people. So it's like walking around with the cast and crew of Cocoon, okay? That's for anybody that was born before like 1984. But the thing is, have you ever seen a really old naked man? Their bodies are like half-melted candles, all right? Your nipples should be symmetrically close, not like a fucking zigzag kind of thing. And the older you are, the less you care. Okay? I was at the sink brushing my teeth, because that's where that happens. I brush my teeth, this old guy walks out of the shower, balls like a fucking grandfather clock, and he walks over to the hand dryer. Now, I don't know if I need to enunciate that. Hand. There's even a picture of what it's supposed to be for. This guy turns around, bends over, opens his asshole, and bumps a button with his elbow, and dries his freshly washed asshole from the shower with a hand dryer this close to my face. Today, this literally happened today. I'm sitting at my locker and I just happen to look up. There is an old man, melted candle and all. He's got a towel on and he's literally with a hairdryer blowing up his balls. Have you ever take a blow dryer to like a sheet on a bed and just watch it whip around and just... It's like you just threw a rock in the water and just fucking... I'm about to share something pretty disgusting with you guys because I feel like we're close enough that we can do this. I was recently at a gym that cost $79 a month. I won't say the name of it. You can just probably guess which one it is. But, so I go to the gym, and I had hot snakes. I had to get rid of some hot snakes. I had to take a shit, okay? So, I go, and I take care of business, and then I reach, there is no toilet paper. Now I have a dilemma. Because I'm not going to call my friend who's upstairs working out and go, hey, you need to come down here to the stall next to me and slide me some paper under it. That's embarrassing. All right, first of all, I pay $80 a month for a membership. I expect that thing to have goddamn toilet paper in it. 2-ply. I shouldn't have to sit there like a magician with a never-ending handkerchief just so it doesn't keep breaking off, just to get one continuous piece like... Shouldn't happen like that. So, this happens to be a gym where they provide towels and hand cloths. I happen to still have my hand cloth. Yeah, a decision was made that day, people. I don't need to go into any further details. I just gave you the crayons and you colored your own picture. So, I wasn't an animal though. I didn't throw it in the towel bin like I should have to teach them a lesson. I left it on the floor next to the toilet. How else are they going to know there's no toilet paper in there? It was LA Fitness. Anyway,